Hey, welcome to another video on Expected Value Lotto, where we look at US scratch tickets and their expected values. And in this video, we're looking at the new California Lottery $25 2025 ticket. This is part of the October 2024 series of tickets that came out in California a little over a week ago. And this is a significant ticket because it is the first $25 ticket that I've seen come out of California. Maybe it's the first one ever, I don't know. But it's definitely the first one in the life of this channel, so a year and a half or a little more than that. And this one is a number match game. There are some multipliers you can find: 2x, 5x, 10x, 25x, 50x, and then there is a bow tie symbol for a win all. And then you've got 4 bonus spots here in the middle of the ticket. If you can find the 2025 symbol, you win the prize there. Now here on this page, we're looking at the prize structure and odds that the California Lottery put out on this game. Overall odds are 1 in 3.28, as well as the cash odds. It does look like you can win anywhere from $25 all the way up to $7.5 million. I do like the big top prize on the ticket. And then looking at the prize structure, nothing too crazy is jumping out except for this number right here. The odds to win the $25 are 1 in 6. Really, it doesn't matter how you're getting your money back as long as you're getting it back. But 1 in 6 to win the lowest tier prize just means, you know, the game's going to be kind of boring because you're going to spend so much time breaking even. Now, we do need to mention taxes in California. For any prize over $5,000, they're automatically going to take out 24% in taxes. I don't view that tax money as part of the value of the game, and so that is going to affect how I view the top 4 prizes here. So instead of what we see here on the screen, I'm going to view these as $7,600, $19,000, $190,000, and then the top prize as $5.7 million. And that is a lot of money being taken out from the prize structure here just in taxes. So we'll see if that affects the overall payout as we go through. But with these adjusted prize amounts, when you run the numbers on this game, you find out that the payout comes in between 74 and 75%. Now, this is well above the minimum 70% payout that we look for all tickets, but just in case you don't watch the rest of this video, this is not good enough for a $25. I mean, you're paying $25 and all you're getting is a 74% payout. Shame on California for doing that. Now, we do need to mention, well, you know, I will say this, there aren't that many states that put out $25 tickets. This is only the 4th one that we will have reviewed on the channel. So we'll get to see how this compares to the other $25 tickets we've seen. But I can go ahead and tell you it is not good. Now, the other thing we do need to mention about the 74% payout is that it does include all of the top prizes and upper mid-tier prizes, which not a lot of people are going to be winning, which means very few people are going to see 74% payout on this game. And so what we want to know now is, what is the payout going to be for the average person with average luck who may not be winning the top prizes? And in order to figure that out, we're going to subtract out the value of the top 1% of prizes, recalculate, and see what that new payout number is going to be. So looking back here at the prize structure, the separation between the top 1% and bottom 99% of prizes happens here at the $250 prize level. Now, what I notice is that this is, you know, below the halfway point of the prize structure. If I was ever to build a prize structure for a ticket, I would not create a prize structure where the majority of the prizes are reserved for the top 1% of winners. To me, this just seems so crazy. Why would you make so many prizes just unaccessible to 99% of people who are going to play the game? I think that is a horrible look for a ticket. But anyways, I probably wouldn't be buying this. The payout's just too low. I probably wouldn't recommend that anybody buy it, really. But we know people are going to buy it. So for those people who are playing it, when they do win on it, they're going to expect to see a prize somewhere between $25 and $250. There is a split there at the $250 prize level. It's about 94 to 6. So, you know, the large majority of the $250 prizes are going to fall down here in the bottom of the prize structure where average folks are winning. There are 6% of these, though, that are going to join all the rest of these prizes to make up the top 1% of prizes. Now, top 1% prizes are really difficult to hit. If you want to know the odds of hitting one, look at the overall odds, move the decimal point 2 spaces to the right, and you find out that only about 1 in every 328 tickets has a top 1% prize on it, which means you are in $8,200 before you would expect to see even one of these top 1% prizes. So that's significant to note if you are thinking about playing this game. Now, because so few people are going to be winning these top 1% prizes, we're going to take the value of all of these, subtract it from the payout number you saw before, and that's going to leave us with the payout of just the bottom 99% of prizes, where 99% of people are going to be playing this game. And when we do that, we find out that the payout of just the bottom 99% of prizes comes in between 56 and 57%. Now, this is well below the minimum 60% payout that we look for on all tickets for the bottom 99% of prizes. And yeah, I just don't know why they would introduce this new denomination of ticket and then just make it so brutal for people. I mean, the reason we look for 60% payout for the bottom 99% of prizes is because, at least in my opinion, once you're playing here in the 50% range, you just lose your money so fast that it's super frustrating. It's not fun to play. And so why buy the ticket if you're not going to have fun? I mean, this is just going to brutalize so many people who play it. Man, just if you're playing this, be very, very careful on this ticket, because you could lose a lot of money really quickly. Now, here on this page, this is where we will be building out and keeping track of the payout of California $25 tickets if they ever issue more. You can see the data point for 2025 is right here on the graph. And then we'll also be highlighting in green, the best number in each column here as we get more $25 tickets. And then we'll keep track of top prizes over here on the right. Now, here on this page, we'll be ranking California $20 tickets based on overall payout. If they come out with more, here's where we will rank based on the bottom 99% payout. And then here is where we get to compare $25 tickets across states. So Georgia is really the only state up until now that has had $25 tickets come out. And you can see California is in fourth place, the worst $25 ticket we've reviewed on the channel. And it's not even really close. I mean, the worst one from Georgia at least had 76.5% payout. This one's, this new 2025 ticket is 2% less than that. That's a big deal. And so, yeah, this is something concerning coming out of California. And then here on this page, we're ranking based on the bottom 99% payout. You can see 2025, 56% payout, where the next closest one is like 9 percentage points higher at 65%. So again, this is just such a brutal ticket for 99% of people who play it. I don't know why California would put out a ticket just to tick 99% of its customers off, but that's what's going to happen with this one. Now, here on this page, this is to give a little bit more context as to how low the payout is on this new $25 ticket from California. The best $2 ticket we've seen on the channel came out of Georgia, had 75% payout. That's almost half a percentage point more than what you're getting from a $25 ticket in California. That is ridiculous. And then the best $5 ticket we've seen came out of Georgia, had 77% payout. That's over 3 percentage points more than what you're getting from a $25 ticket in California. I mean, it's not right. You should not have cheaper tickets with higher payouts than way more expensive tickets, even if it is across states. California should be embarrassed. They should be ashamed of what they put out here, and they should be apologetic to the people who are going to waste their money buying this. Now, here on this page are the top 36 tickets we've reviewed on the channel so far. 2025, not even close to making this list. And then here on this page are the top 36 friendliest tickets, so highest bottom 99% payout. And again, 56%, way off this list as well. So that's about it for the California Lottery $25 2025 ticket. I'm sure that people are excited for the first $25 ticket to come out, but man, did California ever botch this one. That they put out a horrible ticket. It has a way lower payout than it should. $25 tickets should not have 74% payouts. Plus, they made it's like a very high roller game. I mean, why are they putting out a $25 ticket that is just going to decimate 99% of people who play it? I have no idea, but whoever came up with this needs to be fired from the California Lottery because it is horrible. Anyways, that's about it for this video. I wish I had better news on this one. I know people are probably excited about it, but that's what California already decided to do. So anyways, that's about it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.